Hi, this is Jonathan. How you guys doing? Today we're going to feature a guitar from Dowina. This is a Dowina Acero. I want to thank Heirloom Music from Singapore for passing me this guitar for review. Now, this is a Dowina Acero. Now, I've reviewed a Dowina before, and I think that's a piece guitar, really nice. Now, Dowina essentially is from Slovakia, and the master luthier is a beautiful woman named Erika, and this is a beautiful guitar. It looks strikingly good, attractive, but it sounds really good too. So basically, you have a solid flame maple side as well as the back, all right? And then you have a very nice finish. This is a full gloss finish. For the top, you have a solid Swiss spruce top, all right? And then you have a master ABALONE with black lines for this Rosette, really nice, right? You can probably see in the close-up before this, right? And then you have for the neck, you have a flame maple plus WENGE. So the WENGE is right smack in the middle, but this is basically a flame maple neck. So the scale length is 648 mm, and you have a bone nut with a nut width of 45 mm. You also have a bone compensated saddle. Now, I'm unsure about the bridge pins, but they look really nice. And the fretboard and the bridge is ebony, right? Ebony fretboard, ebony bridge. You have this nice little inlays right over here on the 12th fret. And then you have black dot markers on the side, right? Now, for the tuners, these are the GOTOH tuners. These are the, I have no model number for you here, but they are really nice GOTOH tuners, right, with black tuning pegs, right? Nice hue cap with the D for Dowina, and the cutaway over here for easy access for the higher frets. Comes pre-installed with, no, you only have a strap pin here over here. So you might need to install a strap pin over here if you prefer, or just goes around neck. You know the old school strap with a string, and then you go around the neck. Nice. Okay, and this guitar is really well made, and you have a transparent pick guard, really nice. Right? It just takes away the obstacle to the wonderful Rosette. The beautiful Rosette is over here, really nice. Cool. So, in terms of playing, this guitar is easy to play, right? So, once you get it all set up, your action is there. It's easy for your chords, easy for your solo lines and everything. And I just kind of like the neck because the neck is not gloss finish, it's a satin finish, so it's easy. Good for long hours of playing, especially under the sun. And then for the body itself, this Swiss spruce top is really nice. Okay, this solid Swiss spruce. Somehow it just sounds different. I like the highs that I'm hearing. The lows are just a tad lacking, but nice. If you put this in front of a mic, it just records really nicely. And it's one thing I found out about the Dowina guitars; they record really, really well. In terms of playing in a room, yeah, nice. It fills up the room really nicely. Really well balanced. You don't have overly heavy frequencies going on, low frequencies. They are really balanced, and I like the mid tones too. And very seldom do I kind of observe or be aware of the mid-tones of an acoustic guitar. For this one, I do. And it's a nice mid-tone. It's not overwhelmingly, it's not too much, it's just nice. And with the highs and the lows, it's just nicely balanced. Great guitar if I want to use this for singing to accompany myself. And for strumming, it has a nice tone too. With a pick, with your fingers, don't matter. Great guitar. I enjoy myself playing this guitar, and I think it records really well. Nice headstock, by the way. Very, very minimalistic. All right. Let me know what you think about this guitar. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. Our guitar is available through Heirlooms Music Singapore. So if you're in Singapore, call them up, make an appointment, try this out. The details are all in the description box. I'm sure you like it if you try this when you try it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, press the bell for notification of future videos to follow, and be part of Patreon to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I thank all my patrons for the wonderful support. Thank you so much, guys. And if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, feel free to go ahead and do it and press that thanks button next to the download button, and you can buy me a cup of coffee if you choose to. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you real soon. Ciao!